Senator Bob Menendez is not getting the charges against him dropped. A Manhattan judge just denied his attempt to dismiss some on the ground of immunity. The senior senator from New Jersey is accused of taking hundreds of thousands of dollars in bribes, including cash and gold bars, in exchange for using his influence to aid the Egyptian government. NBC investigative correspondent Tom Winter is following this case for us. So, Tom, Menendez tried and has now failed. What's next?
Right. So a couple of different paths here. And basically the argument from Menendez is, well, you guys are coming after me about different aid and different things that I was talking about with the Egyptian government and Egyptian officials.
He was saying,
but that's my job, speech and debate clause. That's my job. But the judge said, well, it is your job, but it's not your job to promise something in exchange for something. And that's where the judge really came down on this ruling and in several rulings associated with these motions from Menendez, who, of course, has pleaded not guilty in the course of 3 superseding indictments now. So what's next for this is certainly he could appeal this. This is something that he could try to move forward with in the court system. But we're looking at a trial date here of May 3rd for the senator. And so that's really what's next on the horizon. Then what happens with his co-defendants as well. The judge has to make a determination as far as where they proceed with respect to severing this trial. That's another potential complication because both Menendez and his wife, Nadine Menendez, have brought up the fact that there's obviously some legal considerations when you have a couple that's married. They can't necessarily they can't be compelled to testify against the other or provide any sort of evidence against the other. So in this particular instance, either side might choose or might want to say, well, the other side told me this is what this payment was about, or the other side told me this was what we were discussing. So I think that there's some potential concerns there, and the judge might have to make a determination whether or not this trial gets severed. So does it get pushed back or not? All things we'll see here in the coming couple of weeks.
So, like everything we've been talking about today, maybe May 3rd.
Perhaps the theme of the show is the trial could be delayed with Katie Tur.
Oh, that's a really exciting show. I'm sure we'd get a ton
I'm
of
doing my
viewers
best
every day. Everything is delayed. Welcome. Tom, thank you very much.